Yo, let's get this gungeon going. Just a little bit. Just a little bit out of my face, okay? Just a little bit. Who are we? Huntress. The Huntress. The Huntress. Check, 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 We're the Hunter. Hello. Had a long ding ding dong day today at work. It was one of those work shifts where fire alarm goes off in the middle of your first shift, and so here's the order of operations when a fire alarm goes off. People are sitting down eating, they're sitting down drinking, they're laughing, they're watching TV, they're having a good time, they're doing everything that they want to do, and then the shrillest noise ever created by man goes off. It's too loud. Like, I get the point of a fire alarm. It's not supposed to be pleasant. It's supposed to be effective. Fire alarm's too fucking loud. I felt my brain box shake and chortle and shrilly shift around. I felt pain in my brain because of how loud it was, and you know, good on them for making an effective device, getting everybody's attention. But it was so loud, and basically we have to take everybody outside. It's winter. It's a little chill to the will outside. It's a little chilly willy, and you know, we had to say, like, hey, it's kind of the honor system. If you have a check that you haven't paid for, we would like it if you come back in after you're left outside for an indeterminate amount of time until we get the all clear, that there's not like a gas line that's going to catch fire and explode the place all to bits. And most of the time people are like, oh, that's neat, that's dope. We're out of here. We just got we just took the last bite off of our last plate, so we're never going to see you again. Goodbye. And we go like, yeah, that's fair. Like, it's a huge inconvenience. We were sitting outside for about, I'd say maybe 12 minutes, but the whole ordeal was, I'd say about 20 minutes or so. So had anybody just left, we've learned, this is not the first time we've had a fire alarm go off. It wasn't even our store, it was another location. Our store was totally fine. But we've learned that you just kind of go like, yeah, I mean, that's it. That's what happens. You roll with the punches. You don't get to be upset in a situation like that, because it's, not only is it stupid to be upset, but being upset in a situation like that is absolutely fundamentally pointless. I mean, it's kind of always pointless to be upset, but particularly in a situation like that, so we need 20 more. Okay, we should be able to get 20 more. Because, you know, what would you do? If everyone says, well, I would be honorable, even if I'm going to miss my movie, I would stay there and pay the person for the meal. I wouldn't just count my lucky stars and say like, wow, I got a freebie. There's no way I would do that. I'm an honorable, respectable individual who does not take the opportunity when it's given to him. And you know, so I was ready to, especially the people who had literally finished their meals and were just getting their checks. That was the only thing left on the agenda, was receiving their checks. Like, those people, I was like, yeah, goodbye. Thanks for coming in, but goodbye. Oh man, we might not get another key because I'm a fucking idiot. Shit. Cool. Well, anyway, I expected a bunch of people to leave. Not a single table. We had, you know, a full bar at that point. Not a single table left. There was one table that actually did leave, but they came back 30 minutes later to pay their bill because they realized that they hadn't paid it. Like, I don't know if they had a guilty conscience moment or something like that, but it doesn't matter. They turned around and said, like, hey, we're gonna pay our bill, and they tipped. Everybody tipped very well. Hey, man, boo, what's up? How are you? Yeah, everybody tipped decently. There was no one that felt like, they were so upset by the inconvenience that they took it out on us. And it's kind of unbelievable that that's what happened. I don't know. Oh, Lord, it's the best. I guess we will open this. Huh? They forgot because there was a fire alarm that went off. And they didn't, and they were sitting outside for 25 minutes. They probably just moved on to the rest of their shopping or whatever. I like, honestly, it's not an act when I say, like, I'm not, I wouldn't have been upset at all if, like, literally everybody had decided that they'd rather just leave. The first time that a fire alarm went off, it kept going for a long freaking time. And, we were outside. After the fire alarm started, it usually takes about 5 to 8 minutes to get everybody out of the restaurant. After that, it took 35 minutes to get the all clear, because there actually was a fire. And so we had a bunch of people that just left. And what the fuck happened there? Oh, probably the roll bomb. And like I'm really not mad at people in a situation like that, because that's a huge waste of time. And they don't gain anything. They don't gain any like karma points by doing the right thing there. They just spend a bunch of money on food that they could have had for free, and then tip out someone. And it's decent. It's honestly what I would do in a situation like that, because I understand. I mean, especially, I would make sure that the server or bartender or whatever got their tip. I wouldn't be so concerned with the restaurant. The restaurant's gonna do all right. An individual working that shift doesn't really deserve to have their shit all stolen from them. But yeah. It's always surprising, just the decency of people. And I know that's weird that it's surprising that people are decent, but they really don't have to be. So it's a great positive surprise. Did you get any more fish caught in old Far Cry? Far Cry-V? Man, that bomb seems stronger than usual. Yikes. Far Cry is one of those open world games that I played Far Cry 3 or 4? What was the one where you were like in no, it was definitely 4, because 3 was the first one where you play as like an American frat boy who comes in and saves all the natives, basically. It's like the story of the white savior situation that happens all the time, where these people would have existed in backwards, chaotic civilization if it wasn't for white American come to save the day. Nice. Yo, was that the finished gun? Why am I getting the finished gun? That's 6 freaking curse. That's too much. We're gonna use it for a bit. I mean, I don't got much else to use. I like that system of measurement, Mando. Through emotes. Oop. Whoa. Oh god, that was gross. Man, I am still working on this cold. Far Cry 4 was pretty good. Far Cry 3, I guess, was pretty good, but I kind of didn't like the main... Oh my god. I had too much of a problem with the main character. Dude, we need to get the ability to steal. That poor dog, Jesus Christ. Why am I using the crossbow? No, that's not what I meant to grab. I honestly could use any gun because of my my free ammo thing. What's going on? Likelihood of getting the ability to steal has greatly diminished, yes. Okay, so we're not going to get either of these incredible items on this run. That's just the way it is. Oh, well, oh, smell. That's so shitty. We'll keep going. No reason to be depressed. Ugh, yuck. I think I'm just gonna use this. It's too powerful and I really want to get to the Abbey. Dude, I hate these fucking trap rooms. I don't really mind the trap rooms when I'm not holding the old crest, but I mind them severely when I am. You da doom 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 doo da doom. You da doom 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 doo da doom. Ooh, we can make some money, buddy, but maybe it doesn't even matter anymore. This is the. I just feel like this game is trying to trick me with like non-enemy threats. Do I have some sort of ghost friend helping me out right now? Because I know about the extra damage from the explosions, but I really, really feel like I'm killing enemies without even that coming into play. Jesus Christ, the ammo! What the hell? 6 curse is not enough to explain this much fucking ammo. Do-do-doom-doom-doom-do-do-doom. I gotta remember that I'm pretty likely to hit a fused chest. which can be a real pain in the ass. Because I have very few, not fused, but very few keys. Oh, fuck. I did not think anybody could show up right there. What in the shitting hell? Wait a second. I mean, that tends to be the case. It feels like you can get, like, overloaded early and then never see ammo again later. I know it's more, it's one of those confirmation bias kind of things. Like, I feel like I'm more on the lookout for it if I got a bunch of ammo early. I should be getting a good amount of ammo because of, you know, I'm at 6 curse, which is a very good amount of curse. Where the fuck is the room? You're kidding me. The room is through the locked Lonk room? That's the rudest thing that this game has ever done. Wow. What if I didn't have keys? Or couldn't afford one? That's fucking rude as shit, dog. Ay, ay, ay. The main thing I need to worry about in this particular fight is doing too much damage to him so that he summons guys too quickly, and that already has proven to be kind of a problem. But he's down. And a key. And the other gun that always drops nowadays. The chamber gun. Red Guanstone is great. Like, for really real. Wow. Neat as hell. I am so happy about that. It's been a long time since I got an infinite key. Alright, we're gonna sell some stuff though. So we're sitting at 7 curse, which is maybe too much. But maybe not too much. Selling this one. Yes. Yeah, it's not too much because we're gonna go to some rooms here. And we're gonna go to this rat fight this time, like for real. I can't believe they put this behind a locked door though. That's some for real dog shit. Like. What do I want to use with this? I gotta start using when I have the what do you call it? The Holy Grail. I should really be using weapons that I wouldn't use otherwise because of ammo concerns. I don't need to spend any more money on keys. Man, the radius of that explosion is fucking enormous. I think that's really what's going on. They increased the radius of the roll bomb's explosion. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow. now we're getting a lot of jammed guys. So this is going to be a lot of money, but it's also going to be a lot of freaking jammed guys. Is the only problem. I'm gonna buy that gun if money's looking good, which it should be looking goodly. That's a free chest. So now the most likely thing to happen, most likely gonna happen thing is we're gonna get ourselves another Infinity in some way. Pepe Jam. What's Pepe Jam do? It's like strawberry. It's gonna. Yes. Yes, that was... I meant to do that. I didn't. Let's doot. Let's freaking shoot and doot. This thing is so fucking fast. Oh shit. So this is the cheesiest way to flawless an old king, but I want it all today. I want it all. And I deserve it, because a fire alarm went off at work today. I still got hit because I'm dumb! Fuck it all, man. I deserved the flawless, though! Because of that fire alarm thing I said. What's this? Contra. Oh, that's the flight and poison thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Tis. Tis. Do, 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 do. Oh, well, you know, what difference does it make? I got a bunch of ammo from getting hit there. That was the goal all along. Nothing I do is ever an accident. Nor a mistake. Nor a Jones mistake. Oop. It's weird how many synergies just, like, change one thing from a dot to a different dot. Hey, Squatch! Yo! How's things in the big bad land of Pelican Town? Oh, I like this gun. We got the like the real thing one. What's the word up, word up? It's good. Is this your first time playing through Stardew, or is it just your first time doing a multi-do? Oh, nice. It's a good one. I really, really enjoyed my first farm so much. It's like, it's kind of hard to go back with a new farm, not because the game's worse or anything like that, but just because, like, I guess I don't find myself wanting to, like, just have to do it better, you know? Yeah, I definitely have seen you playing other ones of those. I played you know, I never played a Harvest Moon game, but I did play Legend of the River King. That's also by, I think, Natsume. I think it's the name of the company that did the Harvest Moon games. And I fucking loved the shit out of the game. That was a fishing RPG. Like, for the Game Boy? Hey, cool, thanks. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna buy the crestfallen. I wouldn't use it. Rune Factory? I don't think I've heard of those. Dude, I can't believe how bad some of the shit is that's going down on this run when it should be best run of all time. Zuh. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna get out of here. Keep going down to Rat Town. I'll have to look into that one. But yeah, it's like in a game like Stardew Valley, which I think is an incredibly well-constructed game, and I'm really excited to see some of the new stuff they added. He added like early game, late game, and mid game stuff in the last update, and that all sounds cool. But I don't like min-maxing a farm or doing a different romance thing when you already have to do, like, I know that the only real difference is like a different person wandering around your house. Your kids have the ability to look different. I feel like I've gotten the majority of what I want to do at it. I'm not going to go the Joja Mart path because fuck those guys. The game does a really good job of making you hate Joja Mart. But yeah, and it's not even that. It's just that, like, even once you get it mostly automated, once you get it, like, you run into the problem of your farm then becoming too self-sustaining, and, you know, then you go through mining, and then you're left with the only thing left to do, which is, like, the, that mine that, like, sucks ass, because you don't get the ability to retain any of your, progress or whatever. Can you see the thing when you're flying? Can you see the shadows? Or the dust clouds? I want to test. Okay. No, it doesn't shake. It sucks. Skull Cavern is fun. I do remember being pretty jealous of Nate, because he played it modded on the PC, and he had Skull Cavern with elevators. So it got better, and you didn't have to basically start from scratch literally every time. It made it seem like the Switch version of the Skull Caves, or basically unmodded version of the Skull Caves, was just like some quaint old-fashioned shit. But I kind of get his reason for doing it, because it just feels like this great resource that you really can never actually take advantage of, which is kind of frustrating. But in the end, it's just like, can I have more money? Can I make more money every day than I could before? It doesn't really actually change anything. After a certain point, you're making billions of dollars or however much per year, and it just doesn't really mean anything more besides having a more perfect farm. I get, you know, I think it just kind of feels too much like the endless cycle of work that accompanies real life. I do want to complete all of Grandpa's challenges at some point in my life, though. Or whatever the fuck they are. I don't even know what they're called. Grandpa's wishes or whatever the hell. I know he wants you to, like, make sure your cat loves you. Feed your wife 100 times, or, you know, become a successful trillionaire. Whoops. What am I doing? Alright, alright. Let's put a little focus back into the mix. Yeah. I never did finish year 3. I think part of the reason is because I was playing it with Nate, and he had such a crazy optimized farm. He, like, never traveled anywhere. He had, like, he was eating crab cakes all the time. So he could, or whatever it was that made you run at full speed. He never really, like, he teleported everywhere because he had all those fucking totems. But it was just like, it was like watching Sonic the Hedgehog, the farmer, versus me, a human being, the farmer. Even with my automated shit, it just felt like, it was like, man, I know it's not a competition, but it really just felt like I don't want to put that much into it. It's the same open world shit that always happens with me. Well, he had the entire beach surrounded by crab pots or whatever, crab nets or whatever the fuck they're called. So every day he would just run to the beach, sift through all the stuff, and get enough meat to not have to worry about it. Yeah, I think with open world games, for me at least, I hit a certain point of, like, diminishing returns of enjoyment, because it's like, of course you could eventually get everything and be, you know, you could be so rich and have everything be so efficient that, like, none of it really matters. That you just wake up, harvest a bunch of shit, and then, you know, you've got your billions. But I don't know, it's the same reason I have a problem with Minecraft. Not because the game is bad, but because I'm bad at accepting the limitationlessness of the games. Well, what else have you been up to recently, Squatchy? I don't think I've asked you how your whole holiday jam was. Did you have a good one? Bouncy bullets are good. Don't care for this gun much, but it's not actually bad. Yeah, I don't, and again, I don't think that any of those games are, I don't think any of them are bad. I think that I am problematic in my outlook and approach to them, you know? This puts me at 8, so if an item drops, I can't even take it, because I will be at 9 curse, and it'll be, well, no, I guess I could drop any item. I think I'm going to just sell it when I get to the floor. Where's the thing? There we go. It was good. I worked on Christmas. I was sick for New Year's. I went, Jackie worked on New Year's, so I didn't get to spend it with her, which was a bummer. But I was sick. I saw Star Wars on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, turning into New Year's Day. And I enjoyed it a lot. I feel like I've talked about it a lot on this stream, and I'm kind of, you know, it's a thing that people have opinions about. But I enjoyed it a lot, and I feel like it was a good, very low-key, calm New Year's, and kind of liked that. I'm excited about this year more than I'm like excited about how it began or anything. I feel a good year coming, you know? This gun sucks dang ass. Let's see if we can't do a little better. I guess we can just use this. It was a good one. I thought it was a good movie. I mean, there are definitely problems with the script, problems with the pacing, things like that. But I think when you get to the point of talking about a blockbuster movie and you're putting it on, you're giving it the same criticisms you would give a Scorsese film or something. Are you fucking kidding me? This stupid game can't give me the finished gun enough. Did that give me 10 curse? No. Hey, I see you're holding that finished gun, but how about this? A finished gun. It was in my goddamn hand when I opened the chest. Let's do this too. Oh shit, dick dog! Alright, so we're selling a bunch of stuff, a bunch of jammed stuff as soon as we get to the next flower. That was neat. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's fucking obvious that dodge roll has programmed the game in a certain way to promote a sense of malicious anarchy in my my runs. There's a never let this guy get the fourth piece of gun knight armor. Always give the chamber gun, the finished gun, or what was the other one? For a while it was Casey. That one stopped showing up so much. But fucking nuts, man. Just fucking nuts, man. Exactly. Freaking it's stacked against me. What? What the fuck was that? What? Did I jump straight into that? Oh yeah, I have the fast dodge rolls, so. Whoops. Hey, shoot a little faster so I just get more bullets to fling at you. Yesterday. Seriously? What does that do? Is it supposed to be bad? Does it bounce forever? Oh. It's just a creep launcher. It's dumb. Or fine, who cares? I don't know. Double finished. I guess, but as soon as it hits an enemy, it no longer does that. Yes. Woo! God, I'm so fucking good at this game after all this time. I made a path for myself and then I don't know what happened there. And then jumped into the single bullet that remained. Wait a second. Where's the fucking gun? Okay, that'll do it. That'll do as well, pig. So I don't think I know how to use this this enhanced dodge roll I got. Also, blanks. Yeah, right? He just like scarfs. Aw, man, I could have freaking used that. Nice. That poison creep thing is good. Dang it! What's wrong with me? There we go. Ooh. God, the Ice Cube gun used to be like top tier boss destroyer, and it is such shit now. Now that explosives don't destroy bullets consistently. Oh wow, that's actually great because I got the poison proof, and now I got the poison bullet. Wow, gotcha, you sucker. Ooh. Boop. Get out of here! That was a good fight. The punch out part of it. Wait a second. That's the one I want. So Nate's been playing a shitload of this game called Graveyard Keeper, which is according to him, scratches the exact same itch as Stardew. So maybe you should look into that once you've maxed out on the dues. Gross. Of course it's full. I got hit. We got so much to sell and so few floors left to have money be useful on. I gotta sell the limit and configure them as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Oh, I also want to sell the finished gun. Why, you might ask? Because I want to. Man, I got a lot of guns I could sell easily and not even feel the loss of them. We could shoot an Ace, Tex, Slick. This 8 curse is a little bit ridiculous. Red Dick you Lois. Ooh, do, 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 do. Let me just do this while there's still other enemies because I'm using a broken gun. This relatively broken run. Hey, secret room. Alright, let's see if we can line up this shot. Ooh, what? Ah, bouncy freaking bullets. Okay. Stop being dumb. Wow. Thanks. I'm really glad I didn't waste a blank on that. I love how they really have made the secret rooms run the gamut from completely useless to like game-changingly good. They added those ones where you just get like 4 unlocked treasure chests, which are just, I mean, I think it's probably like 1 out of 50 secret rooms is that, which is a huge percentage. Santa Boule. Boule, 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 vous couchez avec moi, c'est choix. Whoops-a-doodle. Man, that was like 5 glass guanstones I just lost there. Or maybe it wasn't. No, it definitely wasn't. Because I got hit a bunch by the rat. Remember? That was very recently. Do you remember? Why do I need to remind you of the thing that happened so very recently? Me and my brain. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse me? No. Not even on this totally set in stone run. This is going to be the kill pillars, so we will be done with them very quickly. Even if jammed. Fucking bring it on, you jam shits. Whoa, that was scary. Hubris? What are you talking about? Whoa, he is fast as fuck right now. Holy shit. A regular magnum. What's the synergy with this? Oh, full reload. Yo, dog. Fucking die. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. I just realized I'm going to drop this weapon, so I may as well burn through some of it. It's only useful with bullet modifiers. It's just, it's one of those things that's like so close to being powerful enough as is, but is not. So it's like extremely, extremely useful with bullet modifiers, but it's pretty worthless without. If you get like alpha bullets or omega bullets or even just damage upgrades, it's so goddamn good. Oh, finally. Finally I can afford something from that guy for the first time. Get out of here, finished gun. I don't even know if you're the first or the second finished gun, but you're out. Get out of here, chamber gun. You guys don't get to cramp my style any longer. Let's use this thing one time and then scoot it. Oops. Don't like or respect you. Lament configurum. So you're going to turn into coins right in front of my eyes. Ooh. Oh, there's other stuff I need to grab too, though. It's a shitty shop. So we need to get rid of this. Drop it. Drop this one. Already found the secret room. It had a single half heart in it. I don't think I need to go to the RNG. I don't need to make this a 10-floor run. It's already a 9-floor run and it's starting to wear on me. The last little dragging tail of sickness hasn't left yet, but we'll kill it. We'll kill it eventually. Did that key just... Well, it doesn't matter. But that key just, like, straight up fell into the pit. God damn. I'm really good at dodging damage. I'm also really good at paying attention to which guns I have equipped. For a more complete list of things that I'm pretty good at, just hang out. I'll talk about them. Really good at putting on the jetpack when it's not in my best interest to do so. Really good at using 2 slow single shot weapons when there's no benefit to that, and I actually have good other weapons. So let's just actually listen to self-criticisms and do better. Hey, excuse me. Let's go. Oh, I hate freaking hammers. That guy has a lot more health than I tend to ever think it is. Ooh, I should have totally got homing bullets. Dang. I forgot that I had weapons that would actually benefit from that. Oh, Rubidine. Rubidine sucks. But if we somehow find Rubidine Mark II, we'll have one cool gun to use. No, no, no. Okay, well, I was still holding the trigger when I bought that, so. Whoops. I might have 2 of my favorite boss killing weapons of all time in this run. Ooh. Oh, remember the last time I had the, what the fuck's it called? The, Hyperlight Blaster? And I shot a singularity and then shot all my bullets directly into the singularity and it didn't count as hitting the enemy. Why can't you crawl? What does that do? Increases the number of roll bombs I make or something. Wow. I'm the world's smartest man. I'm so fucking dumb. Yeah. Hey, you do. See, this thing doesn't kill 2 regular bullet kin because of the gimp they put on piercing shots. So it just can't be a good gun. Ah, fuck. I guess you could say that about the same thing about the heroine or the master hand. That can't kill 2 bulletkin simultaneously. Fuck a damn dick. I'm getting so sick of taking stupid damage. Spong. Okay, well, I don't think that matters too much, but let's see if we can get a lead god. Allegedly. Nope, that won't work. Dude, I've gotta say, I'm not a fan of him doing a whole bunch of skulls all the time. Jesus Christ. That was a little scary. Skulls are lame when you don't have a good beam weapon. They're lame as fucking hell. They're lame as famous Amos. Alright. We at least got a Powell G. A colon Powell G. Yes. Yes. That's right, I'm not actually immune to fire and stuff. I turn off creep. It takes one look at me and it's just fucking turned off. Okay. Yeah. Use his own arms against him. Please give me another shot. Please. Police. Oh, backup gun. That's amazing. We should have gotten it sooner. We didn't get another... Well, we did get another shop. It was the other fucking shop. It was this one. If there wasn't an anger a sorceress, you know what I'm saying? Where's the stinking secret room? I gotta Z it up hardcore after this run. I don't know why I even stream this one. I'm like... Saturday, Sundays are not my... Or Friday, Saturdays are not my stream days, typically. You know what? Let's do this Dumbo style. Let's do this Dumbo style with guns that I would never otherwise use. Whoops. Turns out every good gun that I had was somehow tied to... It was either the chamber or the finished. Wow, good. Smart. I don't care. I mean, I might die. If it starts to look like I'm gonna die, then I'll cut the shit. Whoops. Stop using the alien engine. Which is really, really not usable with a freaking backup gun. Dude, it didn't kill him? What the hell? That's all it's supposed to be good for. Well, not the alien engine, but the other thing is supposed to be an instant kill, right? Not a... Sometimes if it feels like it. God, I'm so terrible at this game! Dead. What? Okay. Dude, the amount of knockback on this motherfucker is insane. Oh, found another guy that can't... Still can't kill those in one hit. Even with the half-life gun. I just, like, shoved him off by running backwards. Launching myself backwards so fast that it knocked him off the edge. That's hilarious. I've never done that before. Whoop. It's really hard to do anything intentionally. It's the amount of chaos going on. A pot fairy? For real? Everything else has failed to kill me, so you throw pot fairies into the mix? Okay, we need something else. With the backup shots, is this going to be the new champion? Thanks. Dude, I've gotten that a few times. It's freaking amazing. Oh shit, I got the homing bullets on this now. I should have been using this the whole freaking floor. This is actually an incredible weapon at this point. Instead of kind of a joke. Yeah, the freaking heavy boots with the alien engine is an insanely sick combination. This is impossible for it to be the right way. Yep. Somehow still got hit. Okay. Get me out of that room. No! How do I always go the wrong way? I feel like the disdain for like common sense that I have right now is not gonna bode well for the Lich fight. I'm not doing anything in a smart manner right now. I'm just kind of letting chaos reign. And letting bullets rain as well. Whoops. Hey, cool. That's the least, one of the least useful things I could have gotten from there. That's fucking hilarious. Backup gun might ruin Hyperlight Blaster now that I'm thinking about it. We'll have to see. I don't actually know. I know the backup gun is going to make Yari Launcher like insanely, disgustingly sick. But it's going to only really work for the most part if I can get away from the fucking wall. Like that. We'll see. Because, yeah, backup gun might shoot a bullet straight in the wall and count down instantly. So no matter how many I hit, I might be dropping a number. No, doesn't look like. Oh, because I have bouncy bullets. That's actually fucking great. So I actually have a greater chance of regenerating than ever. Alright, let's get that Yari launcher out of here. And keep things going wild. Yeah, this is a perfect arena for the Yari launcher because there's no wall to hit. Dunzo, boy. It was a fast final phase. Oh, where's that? But it's 255. Alright. Still zipping up and zipping out. Zippity doo dah, Dave. Catch you willing, man, feeling, them shall shoot, clock, lock, hammer lock, flock, clock, a dock, crock, chalk, chalk, clock, a lock, a block. You know, if I took 1 second and listened to the lyrics and tried to actually remember them, I could know. But by the time I'm at this point in a run, every single time, I'm like, I'm just fucking done. Like, I'm like, brain off, the run's over, I either won or I lost, who cares? That's it, though. 255, looking good.